In 2016, I was 24 years old. For most, people have saw me as this happy, bubbly person, kind of smiling through life. But honestly, behind closed doors, there was just another side to me. Physically, I was okay, but mentally, I was just in a daze with what I had did to myself the night before. I won't sit here and say that I was happy to be alive, but I mean, I'm just thankful that my friend got to me in time. So after my friend got in contact with me, the friend that I had talked to the night before and told him about, what I was planning on doing, he was just thankful that he got to me in time. And he, was like, I wouldn't know what I would have done without you. I'm just glad you're okay and you're safe. Fast forward to a week later, I ended up getting a message from a mutual friend of ours, and come to find out that the friend that saved me took his life. At that point, at that moment, I went numb. I couldn't forgive myself. I really could not forgive myself for not reaching out to him in time in the same manner that he got to me in time just a week before. And from there, that's when my depression, they got worse. I really started to hate life. I really started to hate myself. It was one of those, I failed as a friend. I failed as a person. I failed I felt like a failure. Like, how is it that a week before, I attempted to remove myself from life, have a friend get to me in time, fast forward to a week later, and I didn't get to him in time. I sat in that emotion for years. I blamed myself for everything that happened. We were both going through a lot of things. He was everything for me during my darkest time and my darkest moments. And I lost a part of myself when I lost him. I really did. Because at the end of the day, there was nothing that I could do to bring him back. I couldn't get to him in time and tell him, like, hey, everything is gonna be all right. We're gonna power through it. You're gonna graduate school. You're gonna, go on and do big things in life. I can't tell him that anymore. That's honestly the turning point of getting into fitness was, towards the end of 2020, I knew that I wanted to get out of the mental hole that I was in. I just didn't want to live the way I was living, physically, mentally, emotionally. Towards the end of 2020, I knew something had to change. Mentally, emotionally, and physically, I just didn't want to carry that weight on me anymore. To anyone out there that is feeling the way that I've once felt, just know that you're not alone. If you keep holding on to that little mustard seed of faith, just know that everything will work out in its favor, and someone will reach out their hand just like my friend did for me. If you or someone is struggling, don't wait, reach out. It's always hope.